So, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Dr. What for another YouTube video. I am currently I have an active imagination like everyone else should have, but I have things that stay with me for years, and I don't know why. I don't know why. For example, for years now, I've been having this mental image of a world or dimension. It's been I creatively thought of it when I was a kid, probably 10 years ago, and it's been staying with me ever since. And it's called the Nightmare Dimension. So rules in the Nightmare Dimension: survive. That's it. Survive. The longer you survive, the more chances you'll get something in return. It's like a Hunger Games type scenario and stuff like that. However, the only way you're able to get to that dimension is by sleeping. Do enough of it. So the other thing is you get chosen to be summoned there, like a fighter and stuff like that. In the Nightmare Dimension itself, there is villages, peaceful villages, but they don't look normal. There is currently, from what my memory could tell, there is a total of 60 different villages, and each one is different. For example, one of them will be like a village full of doll people. It'll be like 5 foot for 5'8" and stuff like that, normal sizes. And but their body and shape is doll form, like made out of cloth, string, silk, stuff like that. But they will talk to you. Their mouth move and everything. So something like that. There is the giants. Um, so each village has its own version of a giant. The doll version has this giant. It's bigger than a building from memory. Um, I want to say it's 2 story tall, 3 stories, probably. It was a long time ago. I don't really think about it now. The sizes, but it is that tall. It has striped arms and legs like pants. It has pretty much a onesie type jacket like this. The hoodie goes over it with like some crazy yarn. I think it was white yarn hair. The face itself was buttons, and then sewed in mouth, and every giant was something like around that. Um, there was the other thing is about it. There are gods, 5 gods or summoners, and what they do is every single time they think you're ready to leave, they'll grab your body and put it back. However, like I said, you're only able to sleep. The other thing is about that is that when they summon you, they take your soul and mind, and they transfer all of that into di- the dimension. So it's easier for them to keep track of you. Now, as you sleep in here, when you sleep, your body doesn't is not aware of everything, but you dream and stuff like that in a very strong state. So by saying that, you'll wake up normally, but your soul and mind is still over there. If you wake up in night terrors, your body won't transfer back. You'll just be in a state of confusion. Go back to sleep. You'll go back to that world. You'll be perfectly fine. Nothing would happen to you. But in the nightmare dimension, if your biggest fears find you, it could be like a killer. It could be something that you thought of in the past and it suddenly appears. Those things will hunt you down through the entire time you're there. So some scary shit. And there is killers and stuff like that. Serial killers, crazy motherfuckers. The longer you're there, the more intensified those fuckers will find you. And those guys want you to stay here as long as they have, like suffering and stuff like that. But if you die in there, one of those fucks that kill you will be able to take your body and it'll be okay with it. Nothing will happen. You'll pretty much be okay, but you'll have a literally sense of misdirection every time you walk out of your house or anything like that. It'll be something weird. So that was the nightmare dimension, and it has some crazy shit in it. I had like hours and hours of just thinking of some shit with it. I'm not good at drawing. I'm not good at pretty much a lot of things. The only thing I'm good at is video games. That's it. So the stuff I'm coming up with right now has been years and years just thinking it through my head and finally having a chance to say something. Having a chance to say something. I know my stuttering's a little bit bad, but I don't talk this much. I don't try to. Um, so yeah, that's the nightmare dimension, and it's pretty much one of my dreams that I will have occasionally and stuff like that. I'm thinking about making this a series of ideas that I have, and it might be Doc's ideas or um, could be. But anyway, it's your boy Dr. Wood signing off. If you wanna check some stuff out, I am part of a community now, and if you guys want to participate in any way, just let me know. I would love people to leave comments. I love when people send me shit, even if it's nothing good. It's fun. I'm okay with it. But anyways, it's your boy Dr. What signing off. Please have a good day, good afternoon, and good evening. Adios, amigos.